Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. This reading today is for the sign of Gemini, and my readings are a little bit different. They are very unconventional. If you happen to be drawn to a different sign because of the title, then there's a message in there for you, because Spirit works in very mysterious ways. Also, if I mention a mother figure, father figure, pet, they're coming through for you today. And I am a Reiki Master Healer, and you will receive a healing with this reading, but you have to be open and ready for the healing. I do my healings at the end of the reading. And Spirit had a few messages that they gave me even before I started. They were talking about, and we're going to see how this plays out in the reading itself, but they were talking about things improving for you, that you were going to have a sense of freedom. They were saying that there's going to be some unexpected money coming in and an apology from someone. You may be considering a trip, or a trip may be coming up in the near future, maybe planning one. And this could be on the physical realm, or this could be you could have a vision or dream, or something in a meditative state. They're saying that you may learn that someone around you is untrustworthy. I'm just telling you what they're telling me, so I hope not, but I guess it's better to know. All right, I'm going to start with the reading, and they're talking about you're maybe waiting for some sort of message at this time to maybe put your heart at ease. That's going to make you feel joyful and happy and just emotionally stable and fulfilled. And I feel like it has not come yet. They're saying this is putting you into a state of being anxious, of being wanting to take action, like you have like this fire and this enthusiasm. And you're also feeling as if you've lost some of your power. You've lost some of your magic and your power. You may be feeling that way. Spirit is bringing it up for a reason. You feel like you've lost your connection. You lost your sparkle. You lost your power. You lost your magic. You lost your ability to create. That's what they're talking about. They are also saying that you're waiting on something. You've worked very hard. You've been saving. You want to have this safe sense of security in your life, particularly financial. And you're not feeling it at the moment. And you're not getting the news or the message that you need right now. They're also talking about how this is really putting you in a state of worry and anxiety. You may be staying up at night. This may be affecting your children as well. This may have also happened to you in the past. And Spirit is talking about now it's time to put your ideas to work. And they are reminding you of who you are. They are reminding you of how powerful you are. Other people underestimate you, but you have all the abilities and tools to bring in what you want. You have skill. And Spirit is reminding you of who you are. I feel like you often mask yourself from other people. People don't see your true value, worth, or your ability to overcome all obstacles. They underestimate you. Now let's get some clarity on this. Spirit, source, guides, and angels, tell us more about the Page of Cups, please, for the sign of Gemini today, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. Tell us more about the Knight of Wands. Thank you. Tell us more about the Queen of Wands, please. Thank you. Tell us more about the Nine of Pentacles, please, for the sign of Gemini today, for their greatest and highest good. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here, please? Sorry, I had to clear my throat. They're talking about you don't want to be dependent. You don't want to be dependent upon anyone. Okay. And I definitely think there is some throat chakra work that needs to be done because I'm coughing and I'm having trouble communicating. I also was called to put these 2 turquoise stones on for the throat chakra. Okay, tell me more about why is the Nine of Pentacles here, please, for the sign of Gemini. Thank you. This never happens during my readings. Nine of Pentacles, please, for the sign of Gemini. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for the sign of Gemini? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Spirit is saying that you've been carrying a lot of weight, that you've been really overburdened, and you still have like something that you're holding on to. You're trying to hold on to something. It's over. It's all over. Spirit is saying that it's over, but it's like you still feel the hurt, and it's like you don't want to let go of the hurt of the situation. Whatever the situation is that's taking place in your life, I feel like you really wanted financial security. You wanted this financial security. You wanted this home. You wanted to be able to provide and help others, especially your own children, and leave something to them. I feel like there is a grandfather and maybe an uncle trying to come through in this reading. I feel like they don't want to be seen, but they're around you. I think that you wanted success, and you wanted financial security, and maybe you wanted to purchase a home, or maybe you wanted to purchase property, or have something to leave on for others. You wanted support for others in your life. There's a lot coming through here. They're also saying that this has to do with the past, like childhood memories. It could have to do with your family, could have to do with something that happened in the past. This whole situation could be reminding you of something that happened in your childhood. They're also talking about like you aren't able to go. It's like you're not able to it's like this is maybe has been plaguing you since childhood. Something's been plaguing you since childhood. You feel like it was put upon you. Maybe it's because of your beliefs. Spirit is saying there's something to do with your belief system, something to do with your beliefs that is causing a lot of and it's about your family or your childhood. They're saying that you feel like someone got away with hurting you. And now you're done playing. You're done playing the game. Someone is celebrating in the way that they hurt you all the time. And you're just going to walk away gracefully, and you're not going to engage them anymore. You want to end the cycle. All right, let's see. You want a new beginning. You want to end the cycle. Let's see what advice from Spirit there is. Spirit, source, guides, and angels, what advice do we have for the sign of Gemini today, please? For the greatest and highest good, thank you. Like, when is this going to be over? This has been going on since childhood. It's been plaguing you all this time. I'm getting heavy fire sign here. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. What advice, Spirit, for the sign of Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Maybe you wanted someone to send you a message of love or concern, and they didn't. And that was just the last straw for you. It's like you were clinging on to hope that this person cared in some way, shape, or form. You feel like this person is in their shadow side a lot. Or they show their shadow side to you, and it makes you bring out your shadow side. Okay, let's see. Spirit, source, guides, and angels, what advice do we have, please, for the sign of Gemini today, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. This person may make you feel or tell others that you are you are breaking the rules, or this person may gather a following around them, and they may say things about you that you break the rules, or you are not religious. I don't know. It's so strange message, but that's what they're saying. Okay, Spirit, Source, Guides, and Angels, what advice do we have for Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What advice do we have for Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the key to the situation? Thank you. Okay. All right. All right. Spirit is clearly saying that you need to really, you need to really be very grounded in reality right now. I feel like there's a lot that's happening. Your emotions are getting caught up. It's igniting this passion in you to maybe and all these feelings are creeping up at this time, and they're saying it's very important to send those feelings down into the earth and to get very grounded, practical. They are saying that you are also have the most amazing ability to adjust and adapt to any situation, that you're like a chameleon, that change is happening, and you have a very magnificent way of blending into your surroundings, of adapting, of surviving, of camouflaging yourself so that no one can get you. Like no one can hurt you anymore. And they're reminding you of that. We also have Archangel Uriel. He's asking you to call upon him and ask him to intercede on your behalf. He's asking you to call upon him to help you remember who you are, remember your roots, remember your strength, remember that you are always abundant. You may say it, but deep down there might be a little block there. He's going to come in and clear, and I feel like he's going to be clearing the crown chakra, specifically the crown, and he's going to come in with messages that you need to hear at this time that will help you to get on the path of abundance. I feel like you're surrounded, and they're specifically saying, if you look at, I don't know if you guys can see this because of my camera, but there's nature everywhere. Like nature is going to be so healing to you right now, regardless of whatever else is going on. It's like there are messages there. Deep healing. If you can find a way to get into nature, especially among trees, around trees, and you just touch them, you'll feel their strength and they will help you. They're saying the key to this, what the key really is around this situation, is past life karma and cycles. And this whole situation indicates a past life is the reason why the energy is so intense that surrounds you at the time. You yourself or the situation. They want you to look into ways to clear past life karma and see the bigger picture of the situation by viewing it from a lesson perspective. Take ownership for your own part, and forgiveness are key in releasing past life karma. They're also saying that protection is needed right now. That's why you're becoming the chameleon. You're blending in. You are camouflaging yourself. It is vital at this time to protect your energy field, as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. You also may be in an environment for which you are absorbing negative vibes that are draining you. So this may not even just be this person. It might be the environment that you're in is draining you. You may be surrounded by a lot of negativity. They want you to call in Archangel Michael for protection and to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding. That's huge for you right now. And putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful. I feel like it may be coming from your family. They're saying many lifetimes. They're bringing up Egypt. They're bringing up like royalty and like court life. They're bringing up military. Maybe times of war and in military. So they're bringing up many past lives that this has been going on. It needs to be cleared, and I think you want to clear it. That's your intention. Okay. Let's see who wants to come through for you today. All right, 1 second here. They keep pulling me back to the cards. There's something else that they want me to show. They want to talk about. I feel like this person is talking about how you don't have enough saved, or you're not saving enough. This person may be very in a very good position financially. They feel like they can say these things. But what Spirit is reminding you is that this doesn't really matter to you anymore. You have to let it go because it's over and it doesn't really matter anymore. Like, they can't hurt you anymore. Okay, that's what they wanted to say. All right. Anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there anyone that would like, they want me to ground? Okay. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Gemini today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bear with me as we shuffle and we'll see who's trying to come through. Okay, that's good. Let's see what we have here. Ah. Okay. Now, for each of you, this situation is going to be playing out in many different ways. Your spirit guides are coming through. I also have fairy energy. I feel like the earth itself wants to connect with you. They have messages for you. They have support that they want to give you. We have this very strong energy. They want to bring joy into your life. They want to bring in wisdom and joy into your life. So spirit guides are coming there through, and they're saying things are changing for the better. Your fear is an illusion. You need to put down that last burden. They're saying don't deceive yourself or others at this time. They don't want you to wait for the right time. They're saying you're very protected by powerful beings. I saw them all around you. They want you to treat yourself to something special today. There is a successful outcome coming. It's okay to let people see the real you, like you were masking yourself. You weren't showing them. You weren't speaking your truth. You were masking or hiding, and you're really good at that, they said. They're saying you're really good at that, but it's okay to let people see the real you. There's nothing wrong with it. You are who you are. They're saying it's time to let new love in. Your energy is being cleansed and returned to you from anything that happened in the past that has been really difficult. I feel like have a lot of anxiety, and you're trying to protect yourself. And it may be not even on the surface, like you're hiding it from people. It may be deep within. They want you to soften your edges because your heart is very strong. So soften your edges. They're saying that a new job or promotion is on the way, and that love moves us in unexpected ways. I'm getting a lot. I feel like they really want to work on clearing you, especially the heart chakra, the throat chakra. There was one else they were telling me. Definitely the heart and the throat. The crown, heart, throat. Okay. Let's see what else we can get. Hold on one second. Don't go anywhere. This is the good part. Okay. Let me just put all these away because we don't want to get confused here. I knew as soon as I saw this card of Uriel, I'm going to show you guys this card here, of abundance, that it was fairy energy. I knew. Okay. Message for Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Message for the sign of Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Message for the sign of Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. This is a very fast-moving energy. Message for the sign of Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Message for the sign of Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. That's it, they say. That's it. I'll put that there. understand, have health. Realize with, let's see, they're saying someone got poor advice on a move, I think. On a move. That there was some mental health issues. They realize now they understand. And they want you to understand it's about health. Okay. They want you to get rest. Realize now, understand, have health issues, poor advice on move. Okay, Spirit is saying that. I feel like we need a couple more. Tell us more, Spirit. Okay, that's what they're saying. Fix with flow and playfulness. Okay. All right. The spirit guides are coming through, and they're talking about that someone, either yourself or someone that you know, had a lot of poor advice, and it was about a move, and there may have been some mental health issues involved with someone, either you yourself or someone you're dealing with, and that they want you to understand that this all had to do with health issues. And you might realize that now. And they're saying that you need to get some rest. I think that's why this is all happening. And they want you to, and everything can be fixed with playfulness and flow. They're saying that the whole situation is very comical. This may be the person, like Spirit sees it as really comical, because I think they've seen it played out many, many, many times in many ways. And either you need to get rest, or the other person needs to get rest because they have a lot of mental anxiety or problems. This reading may be about you, or this could be about someone around you. Also, I don't edit these videos. This is not TV. I know some people edit it and they're perfect and everything is perfect. I don't do that. I don't have time for that. This is real, this is raw, this is happening now. And I want to call in all the guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, Reiki masters. Please come be with us today for the sign of Gemini. Thank you. Please help us to clear, cleanse, transmute all negative energy, mental health problems, pain, suffering, harsh words, and cycles of abuse that have been taking place. All souls involved may step forward and ask for cleansing of the aura on all layers and levels, all cells. Let's cleanse and transmute back to its inception. And let's bring in joy and prosperity and peace and flow and health and abundance and connection and forgiveness on all layers and levels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to put this here. Okay. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope that you heard what you needed to hear from Spirit today. And I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time.